This person thought they can play you for a stupid person. They thought you were dumb. They thought you were too naive to catch on to schemes and plots and plans that they had for you in your life. This is what this person or this group of people thought. They thought you were so stupid, but in reality, you are intelligent. You are wise beyond your years. You're not slow. You wasn't born yesterday. You are very wise. But just because you're not ghetto, just because you're not ignorant or don't react the way they think you should act based off stereotypes, they try to play you for stupid for so long. But really, you were very subtle. You were very quiet. You spoke when you needed to speak to put these people in their place. You used your authority at the right times, and you were silent at the right times. The book of Ecclesiastes in the Bible tells us it's a time to speak and it's a time to be silent. It's a time to fight and it's a time to mourn. That's what even that book says in the Bible. So you knew when to be quiet and you knew when to speak up. And this was a time for you to be quiet while they were portraying the role like you were stupid. You was never a stupid person. What make this person thought that you were really stupid and unintelligent because you were quiet, because you had other things to do besides engage in their foolishness. This person wanted to gather other people to gang up on you, to get you to fall and compromise and engage in unnecessary foolishness. And you did not give the person what they wanted. See, they wanted you to act up. They wanted you to act a fool so they can find reasons to label you. Reasons to say you a crazy person. Reasons to say that you out of control. When you spoke up, it was meant for you to speak up and put these people in their place. That's right, you put these people in their place. This person or whoever they gathered to come against you, you put them in a place like never before. And now they're shocked on your elevation. They're shocked about your authority and your power and who you really are as the person you are. They thought you was anybody. They thought you was low. They didn't think you had authority to put them in their place. They didn't even think you had the intelligence to see through their mess. You saw through all that from day one, the very beginning. You saw through the lies. You saw through the slander. All this backfired on these people. Everything that they set out against you has backfired on them. They have no business coming for you no more because they lost. See, they thought you was going to fold by now. Whatever the situation is, whether it's a job or something dealing with your reputation, they thought you was going to fold by now and crawl under a rock. But instead, you didn't crawl under no rock. You got better. You got stronger. Matter of fact, you got happy. You're still happy. And they thought you was going to crawl under a rock based off what they said about you, based off how they felt about you, based off the lies they spread about you. They thought you was going to crawl under a rock somewhere. But no, God was surely on your side against these wicked people, against people that just do wicked things to innocent people like you. God was on your side. He wasn't on their side. They thought God was on their side because they had more of the numbers and you were just one person. But surely God was on your side because he knew these people was plotting against you for no reason. So God was surely on your side like never before. And this is what these people don't get. Why you still standing? Why you still go hard for your success? Why you still go hard to praise and worship? Why you still go hard to be righteous and to achieve that level of perfection that they thought you wasn't going to achieve? You go hard for a reason, because you know you had people that came against you without cause, without reason. Now they got to watch you in your authoritative ability. They got to watch you rise like never before. These people, they thought they was going to catch you up in some drama. They thought they was going to put you in jail or prison. They thought they was going to catch you up in some mess. For some of you, they probably thought they was going to traffic you somewhere. A trafficking situation. They thought they was going to do that. But no, you were much too smart and intelligent for that. You saw through the red flags. Not only are you intelligent, you a fighter. It wasn't going to be easy to get a person like you anyway, because you truly are a fighter and you got God on your side. So yes, they playing with fire, literally. They about to burn their hand coming against you. They really playing with fire coming for a person like you, because you are God's favored. You are his anointed. They mess with you, they messing with God himself. They literally messing with God, messing with you. And he don't like that, because you are his favorite. You are his favorite. Now, you wouldn't be fit for a trafficking situation. You wouldn't be fit to go to jail or prison. Why? Because you're much too intelligent for that. You saw through the schemes, you saw through the lies, and you saw through their evil deeds when they came for you. In groups, in numbers, groups of people monitoring you, trying to catch you up in some unnecessary drama. They thought because they had the numbers that you was going to be outnumbered and they was going to get you. But instead, you're still standing. You're still here. You're still walking in your power and authority that God gave you. You still happy. You still full of joy, peace, and love and kindness. But they wanted you to react ratchetly. They wanted you to be ratchet and wild and ghetto fabulous. They wanted you to act like that so they could find a reason to accuse you and throw you in a place or a situation that you wasn't going to come out of, and that wasn't going to be good for you spiritually. That's what they was looking to do. Set a trap for you. That trap didn't work. No, that trap didn't work for these people. Your intelligence has got you far, because you're not with the games. You're not with the mess. You're not with psychological mind games that people try to play and make it seem like you was a crazy one or you didn't know what you was doing. You saw through all that from day one. You saw through what they were trying to do to you. And because you saw it, you was able to overcome it and dodge them bullets, literally, that they had set for you. Now you're moved. These people are no longer around you. And they don't need to be around you, because God got you in a different place. He removed these people from you because he knew they was plotting against you and your destiny. And God had too much of a bigger future for you to let people like this plot against you and your destiny. And that's what they mad about. They mad because they couldn't get you in that place they wanted you to be in. And instead, you rose up and you became better. Your intelligence has got you far. You knew when to be quiet and you knew when to speak up at these people. And when you spoke up, they got silent. You got these people questioning, literally questioning their ability, their better judgment about you, and their intelligence based off you being overly intelligent and catching on to what they were doing. They literally questioning themselves and also wondering about you as a person. Did they have the wrong thought towards you? Did they not think right about you as a person? They didn't. But now they're starting to think about it. Did they come at you the wrong way when they should have came at you the right way? These are the things these people are thinking about at this time. But that's what they get. That's what they get, because they shouldn't have came for a person like you that wasn't bothering them in the first place. So you let them go ahead and do what they gonna do. You let them think about their actions on why they came against you. And you let God take care of everything else, because these people being handled. You better believe God is handling these people, because they had no business coming for you. You were much too intelligent for that foolishness they try to trap you in, to get you caught up in some mess and drama. Way too intelligent for that. Now you can rest. You can be at peace from all the things that they try to do against you, to get you to react in a negative way, to get you caught up. Now you can rest and not worry, because God is already fighting that battle. This battle was truly his and not yours. You are a good person. You are a divine person. And can't nobody tell you different, because you are truly favored by the Heavenly Father like never before. If you reach the end of this video, it's meant for you to hear this prophetic message. And until next time, bye-bye.